but we'll see. Hey, at Miss Preach. She's... No. Do not mention this to Emma. Do not mention it to Emma. Genshin is good money. I think we all understand. You would hope so, right? You would hope so. But hey, Mike's making a packet for playing a game for an hour. Let's have some fun with it. Do I bend my moral compass from cash? Ultimate sellout. Probably not, to be honest. Probably not, but that was a lot of money they were offering for 1 hour. Do it for Ronan! Will you bend your moral compass for Ronan Keating? Will you bend your moral compass for Ronan Keating? It's gotta be worth... Shy never even needs healing. Shy's a baller. Can't wait to see the MMO champions, Fred. Oh, like I give a shit. I give a shit what you guys think. I don't give a shit what those guys think. Shy never needs healing in here. Look, Xcog's not even gone off once. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really surprising you do so few sponsored stuff. I have very strict rules. But it's helped us out recently, actually. There was a really big deal. I can't tell you about it now. But there's something Nups has been working on that involved us recruiting some other streamers for a thing. And it's a huge deal. We don't think we're going to get it for really funny reasons. But we put forward a proposal and stuff like this. It was a really, really year-long, huge deal that we were kind of into.
If you put yourself on Cameo, I'll grab a
But when I spoke to other streamers about it, because I had to bring people in, one of the nice pieces of feedback we got, in fact, I'll give the shout-out to this. It was Annie Fuchsia who was talking to us. Was having a combo with Annie. She was like, I trust you guys because you don't get shit sponsor deals. I was like, that's really nice that other streamers have noticed. And it was like, yeah, she just went, whatever it is, because I couldn't even give her the details. Like, I really couldn't. I was like, look, I have this thing coming up. It should be really good. I can't tell you what it is. But if you're interested, I would like you to be involved. And she was like, whatever it is, I trust you guys, no problem. I was like, that's really, really nice. It's fine. I can tell you about it at some point because I don't think we're going to get it, unfortunately. For really obnoxious reasons. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. We won't find out till like mid-year, I think. Oh, that was the wrong one. Was the game about a rat? Yeah, it's the new rat game that's coming out. Rat Simulator. Rat Simulator is what we're getting. A huge year-long deal with rats. Can't wait. It's going to be so good. As soon as it came across our desk, we were like, we have to do it. How can we not do rat game? Come on, die, please. That's dead anyway. Raid Shadow Legends Streamer Marathon. I've never played Raid. I've been so put off by the amount of ads that I just won't touch it out of stubbornness. I don't even know if it's good. Some people tell me it's great. but I have never touched it on that basis. I mean, that game must generate. I don't know if their revenue is public or whatever, but Jesus Christ, that game's got to kick out some money. There must be so many people giving those guys money. Oh, I don't play mobile games. I don't have a single game on my phone besides what the kids play. I don't know how much Diablo Immortal got. Did they release the numbers on that? I know that there was people ironically giving them every penny to see how bad it was, which... Not my jam, anyway. Not my jam. It made way more than their other games. Laughing all the way to the bank. I think Quinn was the most, right? Didn't Quinn spend like $17,000 or something? At least out of like the streamers that I know. I remember some... I remember a news report about some guy who gave them 100,000 or something and priced himself out of even being able to play the game. He had got so high level from money that he couldn't be paired with anybody anymore. So he like literally bought his way out of being able to play. Like quite literally. Like he would spend all night trying to get one single game and it just wouldn't queue him with anybody. He spent 25,000 New Zealand dollars for his first 5-star gem. What was that? What's that in real money? He said he invested the money. Well, I have no doubt he made more back on streaming it. That's the problem, right? He made more back on streaming it and his viewers hounding it and us talking about it than he spent on the game. Yeah. Wailed till he got beach zone. Raid made $1 billion in total lifetime sales last year. Genshin has made 2 to 3 billion every year so far. Damn. Hot damn. All he's saying is I need to invest in a team that'll make us a mobile game. Is what you're saying. And then I push it onto you guys to get word of mouth going. Is that what I'm hearing? Chris is definitely in, because Chris will create the most bountiful weeb ladies, I'm sure. I mean, we saw Chris's Nafika art, which I'm sure he actually held back on. Yeah, we saw the bountiful, the most degenerate of characters. I think the problem is though you can't go too degen, right? Because that's going to turn off the casual player. You can't go too degenerate. You need to be able to encompass most people. You need to toe the line. I could be wrong on this, but I thought you had to toe the line between it's degenerate, but it's also kind of okay. You go full degenerate. Is Genshin full degenerate? I have not seen the Genshin player base, no. No, there you go, see? I think you have to toe that line. It's far from degen. Yeah, it's not even there. It's just a single-player casual game. Degen is everything on Twitter. Which is true of every game. Although my Twitter's not full of it. Besides the fact that I searched the anime at the party and I'm still being spammed when I open Google with the most anime fucking genetically endowed ladies. Genshin is fun to enjoy the story and RPG elements. It's purely for you to play. Playing is just a perk. The gameplay is very Breath of the Wild. Yeah. It was funny seeing the body pillow in the background of the guy talking about Final Fantasy XIV yesterday. Even slightly concealed by the covers. It was there. It was there. I can't remember his name. It was about the G-Shade thing. I know folks who've got Wellesley and Game Free to Play. I'm not one of them, but I know them. Ah, okay. Kogon, yeah. Chris genuinely thought the Preach body pillow was just a good idea. Disgusting. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, yeah, no. It was not a great idea. All bad. I'm not kink shaming. I just don't want that image in my head, okay? With all this AI shit going around. Pass. Hard pass. I don't like where we're heading, team. I don't like it. I don't approve of it. Chris actually linked... Chris found something he thought you guys would like. Alright? And it's a new text-to-speech thing using this AI that let you do celebrity voices. That was what he pitched to me yesterday. So he sent me a message saying, hey, I found this text-to-speech thing that lets you do, like, celebrity voices. You can do, like, Morgan Freeman. You can do, like, Linus Tech Tips. All this kind of stuff. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds kind of interesting. So he said, let's have a look at it after the stream tomorrow and see if see what you think. I was like, oh, okay, we'll have a look at it. Always looking for new stuff for the stream, sure. Anyway, it wasn't very good. So I've shut it down. I've said no. It wasn't very good. It was really robotic. It was really crunchy. It didn't. I couldn't understand some of the words because the AI wasn't getting them quite right. So he was testing it out with saying things like the rat and all that, like things we expected you guys would probably say if you had access to it. And you couldn't really understand it properly. So I was like, it's still early days for this stuff. But that's not my point. The point was the example he sent me was a VTuber using it. And then I was trying to think is when the last time Chris sent me something that he found that he thought was interesting that was not a VTuber doing it. And the clip he sent me, I was like, I just said, Chris, you just know I'm not going to like this. It starts on a bad foot immediately. VTubers of the future? Maybe. They all look like little schoolgirls, man. It freaks me the fuck out. It freaks me the fuck out. I don't like it at all. They all look like little schoolgirls.
Protect me, my minion.
Not a fan. Well, it's not the ones I find. It's the ones that appear before me. Despair!
Stubborn mortal.
Okay. I'll bear that in mind. I wasn't even aware that I had access. I'll be honest, the Genshin thing, I wasn't aware we had access to deals like that. I thought it was all that ad-based stuff where we had to play X amount of ads, like, over a periods of time, which does seem to be gone now for some reason. Not that it was profitable for us at all, but I wasn't aware that it's like, hey, play this game for an hour and we'll give you just a big sack of cash. I personally think, depending on the game, that that's not a bad deal for an hour of giggles. Ooh. Music. I'd rather that money go to PreachCon or whatever than charge you guys less, you know? Hey! Got the music. For the music. Is he killing Ross? GG team. Right. What are we buying? Was it Legs Lion? I think it was, right? Lion's here. Just get 630 wherever you can get. I just want to make sure we don't buy something that's definitely dog shit. I should spend my red boys as well. Oh, where was the red? Was it this guy over here? This guy? It is, right? Yeah, that's for the relics. Yep. That's what I wanted it for.